Yellow. Hey, welcome back to another cleaning video. So I was showing you here, I got this food storage container for Rex's kibble at Home Goods for 20 bucks. And it came with these little wheels, which I thought was super convenient, and a scooper, a measuring scooper for his food. We got this huge bag from Amazon for, I don't even remember how much it was, but it was like way less expensive. I think it was like 60 bucks, which is way worth the money in my opinion versus getting like the smaller bags at Petco. We give them it's the Purina Pro Plan Plus food, the kibble, and then we go between salmon and lamb. So those are the two that we feed him. And I also give him, every day I give him some bone broth with his kibble, and I give him something else. So like yesterday I gave him some sweet potato, some kind of topper, some blueberry, strawberry, something that, is really like good for him. But I thought this was so much more convenient versus digging in his bag every day. So I was really happy that I found that. Home Goods is legit. Y'all, absolutely love that store. It is the best. They have so many things for your pet. If you need anything for your pets, definitely hit up Home Goods, and it is way less expensive than going to the pet store. But anyway, so it is the next day. I actually made some burgers last night, and y'all, it just popped all over the stove. So after I was finished, like with the dishes and all that other stuff, I didn't end up cleaning the stove. So I'm going to do that today. We're going to get this nice and deep cleaned. But happy Friday. I hope you had an amazing week and happy weekend coming up. Y'all, I'm excited for football on Sunday. I'm super stoked to see what is going to happen. But I hope you are doing well. I hope you're doing well physically and mentally and taking care of yourself. I hope that your family is doing well. Let's go ahead and get some good cleaning done.
For you, see you, see you, my baby, I ride with you, my baby, I don't cover that, I die for you, I pray to the Lord, I rise to the Lord, gonna greet the Lord, I pray to the Lord, Fatumata Jambele, everything being safe again, everything for your Jambele, oh Jambele, oh. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. Ooh, promise, Bobby, call you back, yeah.
Noticed as I was wiping the microwave and everything else, the backsplash, that there was, I need to do a deep clean of like the vents and everything underneath the microwave because they were definitely dirty, and it's right above the stove. So obviously stuff is going to splatter and get all underneath it. I do a pretty good job, I want to say, at keeping the microwave clean. Like I am constantly wiping that thing down, and we also use the splatter control protector. Anytime we pop anything in the microwave, I always use that all the time. And that thing is really, really convenient, and it really does help, control the messes in your microwave. So if you don't have one of those, I definitely recommend it. But I do need to do a good deep cleaning of like take the vents out, underneath the microwave, and soak those, and just like do a really good scrub of underneath the microwave. And when I'm clean, when you're cooking, like stuff, it just piles up. Like I really do try to clean as I am cooking, like clean as you go. That is like definitely my motto, because it really does just get backed up and piled up so easily. So anytime I'm cooking, I'll just fill up the sink with some hot soapy water, and then like when I'm done with the utensil, I'll throw it in there to soak, and then I clean as I cook, so that it's just so much less of a headache.
Like me, oh yeah, you see me be like, I'm not a naughty rider. Let me please you right tonight. Don't make plans tonight, yeah. But get it, come to me, come to me, let's go. Come to me, Fatoumata Jambele, oh Lord. The Fatoumata Jambele, oh Jambele, oh. I pray to the Lord, I rise to the Lord, gonna greet the Lord. I pray to the Lord, Fatumata Jambele, everything being safe again, everything for your Jambele, oh Jambele, oh yeah. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. Keep us safe, baby, you're keeping us safe. I see you, see. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me.
I was getting some laundry done, since this morning, get it done as I am getting everything else done. We are now on the side of the house, so the right side of the house, and oh my goodness, y'all, this snow, I should have came out here, like we should have shoveled this when it was, kind of like powdery, because we've had like negative temperatures the last several days, and it is supposed to snow again tomorrow. So I knew that I wanted to get this done before it snowed again. And so I came back here and I tried to shovel this as much as possible. This is also where we keep like our trash cans and things, on this side of the house, like on the other, towards the back of the shed. And so we're constantly like coming, up and down these stairs, especially like after we pick up Rex's, poop and everything. I'll come up here and throw it away in the trash can. I usually just keep it like in a bucket, and then we'll dump it every, couple of days or whatever. But I wanted to get all of this shoveled up just as much as I can. And as you can see, most of it, like it was really, really slick back here because, it froze over. And so when you have, there's more snow that's coming, I just didn't want it to pile on top of pile, you know what I mean? And it just get worse. So I really tried to get as much of this snow up as possible, especially right here in the walkway. It was just, I need to get some of that de-icer, for this walkway. And I kind of cut it off right here. I did end up shoveling the walkway right here, the pathway, but Rex, he flew out of here, y'all. So what I ended up doing is getting his leash, and I just kind of tied it on one of the bars that are in the garage, and I let him, wander while I was out here shoveling that portion of the snow. But now I'm just doing these stairs. This little ramp here, I really believe that the previous owners of the house did this little concrete thing by themselves. I think they did this little ramp for the lawnmower, because they're like, these steps are pretty steep when you come down them. And so I think they did that to make it a little bit more convenient to move the lawnmower, to and from the front yard and the backyard. But I'm just shoveling all this, y'all. Like, I'm just getting as much of this snow up as I possibly can. As you can see, like the sun really doesn't hit on this side. I mean, in the summertime it does, but it doesn't really melt like this portion of the patio. So like I said, I just really wanted to get as much of this snow up as possible. And then tomorrow when it does snow, I'm really going to stay on top of it, and just, come out here and shovel and get it all done. Another thing too is these aren't called vents. What are they called? The downspouts. I dug those up as much as possible. That way it's not stuck and iced over, so that the water can flow from, the roof and everything, and it not be super clogged.
Soon I'm climbing all 4 walls in my apartment. I can't spend another second with my brain. Gotta get up and get out, but there's a problem. Every time I go outside, I see your face. Wish you could be here right now, lay here by my side, all day, all day, all day. Tell me it's gonna be alright, we gon' work it out. No way, no way, no way. The floor is cold, it chills my bones. I'm all alone, stand next to you. It's been a month since you've been gone. I'm all
this, our little patio set here. As I was doing all of this, I was picking up Rex's, his poop. And just, I really do try to stay on top of that. There's like this little portion that's underneath the stairs. I didn't end up showing that, but I did shovel the majority of the snow underneath the stairs. When it falls and everything, it's gonna, go through the stairs and the pad, like the deck. And there was like, some poop and everything that was underneath the snow. So I ended up picking up all that, but I do come out here, y'all, every other day. Like, it seems like this dog just constantly poop. I'm like, do you poop like 5 times a day or what is going on? I mean, he is still a puppy. So, but I do come out here religiously, y'all, like every other day. I don't like that. I don't like, having a yard like full of poop and everything, especially like once the weather starts getting warmer, like little man, we're going to be coming out here, doing our little pool, having ourselves a good time and all those, just like playing out here, playing ball and everything. So I don't want to be like stepping in a bunch of, poop and everything. So, as I was, going along, I was picking up his poop and I am getting rid of this rug. So we've had this rug out here for a long, long time. And it has, we had it like underneath the deck, and Rex does his business, on the deck sometimes. So like poop and pee and everything has gotten on this rug, and I'm just like, no, like I am just going to get rid of this. And eventually, y'all, I would like to get another patio set. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this one. It's really easy to clean. It's like metal. There are, some screws and everything that are loose, like on a couple of the chairs, which is like an easy fix, but I want to get a nice like patio set out here with a cover. Like, I'm not buying another patio set without a cover because, I mean, obviously we live in Colorado. It gets cold. We get all of it, all of the weather elements. And so having a good cover will do absolute wonders. It will, obviously help like preserve the furniture and make it, it won't weather it out. So it'll make it last longer. And it'll just be a lot easier to clean, like in the snow and everything. So definitely want to do that. I mean, in a perfect world, y'all, if money wasn't a factor, I would definitely like to get this. I mean, the deck does need to be replaced. I've already mentioned that several times. Especially the upper portion of the deck, but I would love to get, the concrete is cracked. So I'd like to get all new concrete laid out here. And I would love to have a covered patio, but y'all, that's like, I mean, thousands and thousands. We're talking, 40, 50, I'm sure 60 grand to get, we'd have to get a contract and all that other stuff. But I would love to get something like that. Like, I just think that'd be absolutely beautiful. But for now, I mean, I'm appreciative of what I have and everything. It was just like nice and clear. So I was happy with that. Like I said, I got all the snow underneath the stairs and got the patio just nice and neat and clear and ready for some more snow to come tomorrow. So I got I made some dinner. I made some like chicken teriyaki bowls, which came out really good. Little man actually ate it too. So I was really happy with that. And then I got myself a good workout in, and it is the next day. So I'm getting the linens changed. I took everything off. So everything off of little man's bed, his mattress covers. We got him some new pillows. So the old pillow, I did end up throwing that away. And we got the pillows at Sam's. Sam's is, y'all know I'm a Sam's fan, but they have some really good pillows for pretty cheap. They had some like memory foam gel ones, which I think were a little bit too high for him. So we didn't end up getting those. But they were cheap. They were like less than $20 for 2 huge ones. So the ones that we got him were a little bit, more flat because, obviously he's still little. And so we don't want to, have him something that's gonna not break his neck, but you know what I mean, be too high like for his neck. So we got him some new pillows, and now I'm just getting everything, like I said, changed out of here. I took off the 2 other mattress covers. I'm going to get those washed. And then the other 2 that I have, were already clean. So I put those on, and we're just doing the daggone thing, just getting it done.
Where you at? Where'd you go, babe? Can't you see that I need company? I'm losing it, losing my way. Only get through when it's you plus me. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Honestly, can't you just call me? Where you at, where'd you go, babe? Let me fix my mistakes. Wish you could be here right now. Lay here by my side. All day, all day, all day. Tell me it's gonna be alright. We gon' work it out.
So I was just showing y'all here, this is little man's bedwetting alarm progress chart. He has been doing really, really well. We've had him on a bedwetting alarm since November, and he's just been doing really well. We actually ran out of sunshine stickers. That's the sticker that you put on when he doesn't have an accident. And so we've just been filling it in with a smiley face, but he's been doing really, really well with that. He is a deep sleeper if you're new here. And he was having just a little bit of difficulties like getting up to use the bathroom, and has been having some accidents in his bed. But since buying that bedwetting alarm from Amazon, it's really done wonders. He still wakes me up like pretty much every night when he goes to the bathroom, but that's okay, y'all. Like we gotta work on one thing at a time. And the biggest thing for us right now is, him, getting up and going to the bathroom. So, once he's got that all the way like down packed, I'm sure, the whole like him waking me up will be the next thing that we work on. But like I said, one thing at a time, and he's just been doing really well with that. So we're super excited, and he gets excited every night, y'all. Like it's a part of our routine. We do, some learning before bed, and then we go and we put our alarm on. Obviously we do, the bath, brush your teeth, and all the things you're supposed to do. And then he gets so excited to do his little progress report update. It's so adorable. But yeah, so we put a little smiley face on that. But yeah, so that's the update with that. But we are now in our bedroom, and I'm doing the same thing here. I removed all of our linen, the pillowcases. I took all the pillowcases off. I'm going to just get everything nice and washed and cleaned and new and fresh, the comforters and everything else. So I did end up the laundry. So I did two loads of laundry yesterday. So I ended up folding those and everything. And then once I get all of these blankets and sheets and mattress covers and pillow covers and everything else nice and washed, I'm going to put everything in in some baskets. And then I'm going to take them upstairs and just get everything put away as well.
I don't even know I am here. You've been so distant lately, taking your time, losing my mind. Yeah, do I even care anymore? Taking my love for granted, thinking about us turning to dust. You said that I already know we're better when we're alone. I don't know what to say. You don't wanna be with me, I don't wanna give it up, baby. Is this really what you want?
So we are going to be doing some decluttering. I brought little man's basket of toys in his room down here. And then we're also going to be going through his main toy basket as well, like his learning stuff, and just going through all of it. I always get him involved anytime I do like a good decluttering of his toys. And, just to show him like the process, to teach him, and to also just like show him like what I'm doing, so I'll go through the things that I think that he doesn't really play with often, or that he has outgrown. I'm definitely like, those are the main two things, that I am getting rid of. So like a lot of these flashcards, like I told y'all, like every day, y'all, we work on something that has to do with learning. And a lot of these flashcards he already knows, like he already knows them. So, I threw those out. I like to do like, I'll make some flashcards too with like some more like difficult words and things like that, so that we can, just like practice with reading and enunciation and sounding things out and things like that. These balls here, like this is unnecessary. He doesn't need, 17, 20 balls. So I poured those out, and I was like, okay, you can pick 5 of these balls and we can keep 5 of them for you to play with. So we picked those. And also like a lot of the smaller toys, like those balls. And then you'll see he has like a bunch of like little animals. Rex has gotten to them, y'all. And I thank God that he hasn't, choked or anything on them. And that's another thing that like I've been reminding little man of, when he, is playing, I tell him like, you need to pick up those toys because we don't want, Rex to get them and, he can choke. And so, you got to tell kids over and over and over and over again before they get it. But we also went through all of his cars. So I dumped his cars and he actually did really well with this. He only put a couple of them in there. And I was like, no, you can keep some more of them, but you don't need, 5 of the same cars. So we were just doing that, just, doing a little by little, going through all of the toys and just doing a nice, good declutter. Anything that was in good condition, obviously, I'm going to donate, to Goodwill. Another kid can play with them. And then anything that was like broken, like he had some lids that were off of his Play-Doh, which I can't even tell you how many times I'm like, you got to put the lid on, buddy, because it's going to dry out. So some of his Play-Doh dry out, obviously that is going to go in the trash.
I'ma get out of your way. You don't wanna be with me. I don't wanna give it up, baby. Is this really what you want? I'ma get out. I wonder what will happen to us. Yeah, will we be friends or strangers? Feeling left out, losing our time. I miss how you make me laugh, how you make me lose my mind. You make my life every day. You said that I already know we're better when we're alone. I don't know what to say. You don't wanna be with me. I don't wanna give it up, baby. Is this really what you want? And I'ma get out of your way. You don't wanna be with me. I don't wanna give it up, baby. Is this really what you want? And I'ma get out. I don't wanna give it up tonight. I don't wanna give my life to someone else. Go ruin my night. I don't wanna give it up tonight. I don't wanna give my life to someone else. Go ruin my night. Go ruin my night. Go ruin my night. Thinking about what I would say. Getting better day by day. Same apartment, different place. Will I ever be the same? You don't wanna be with me. I don't wanna give it up, baby. Is this really what you want? And I'ma get out of your way. You don't wanna be with me. I don't wanna give it up, baby. Is this really what you want? And I'ma get out. I don't wanna give it up tonight. I don't wanna give my life to someone else. Go ruin my night. I don't wanna give it up tonight. I don't wanna give my life to someone else. Go ruin my night.
I've thought about replacing this basket with something else. I actually looked at Home Goods for like some, baskets that were a little bit more aesthetically pleasing that had like a lid to put his toys in. I didn't find anything large enough, but for now, this will work. I got this storage bin at Burlington for like $15 on clearance, and the handle did break. I just put some glue on it, and like I said, for now, it is, it does its job. But these are the little like duckies and animals and stuff that I was talking about. He doesn't even play with all of these. So he picked out the ones that he, plays with. I think he has it's like a turtle and some other animal that he likes to put like in his trucks and everything. So those ones we kept. And then we did the same thing with all of his like vegetables and things like that. Just kept the ones that he plays with, often. And honestly, y'all, like he has a lot of stuff. He has a lot of stuff. And this is why I really do try to stay on top of like, if he gets something new, to get rid of something, or, if he outgrows something that he's no longer playing with, get rid of it. Like there's just no need to hang on to all this stuff, because if I did, I would have a house full of toys. And he still has stuff that is up in his closet from, Christmas and his birthday that he hasn't even opened yet. He has like a basket full of toys that, I separated like for the summertime, like his swimming stuff and balls and, baseball. And he has like a little, like a Velcro catching, set, badminton. And he has a bouncy house downstairs. Like he has plenty of stuff to, to play with. And also, like, it's not just like material things. Like I want to also, like memories and things like that. Like I want to take him places. And this summer, y'all, I'm super excited going to the lake and go camping and, like do a little bit of traveling and just like do like all the things that you want to do as a family and like creating memories and things like that. But we got the majority of this stuff just nice and decluttered and cleaned. And I was just super happy with this. He was acting like he was playing the cello right here.
This might be right. Either you feel it or you don't. Might give it a try, yeah. Our bodies collide. Baby, you're everything I want. Let's give it some time, yeah. Somebody told me I should hit and run, but they don't know, they don't know, they don't know. Nobody knows but us how we roll, how we roll. Nobody knows what we got but us, but us. Let them keep talking, let them believe that they know, 'cause they don't know, they don't know, they don't. Let them believe that they know, 'cause they don't know, they don't know, they don't. I feel so alive when I'm with you. I'm on flight mode. You move me inside, yeah. Then we get disturbed. So many people let me know I should bounce from your world, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Somebody told me I should hit and run, but they don't know, they don't know, they don't know. Nobody knows but us how we roll, how we roll. Nobody knows what we got but us, but us. Let them keep talking, let them believe that they know, 'cause they don't know, they don't know, they don't. Let them believe that they know, 'cause they don't know, they don't know, they don't. Let them keep talking, they don't, they don't, they don't. How we roll. Let them keep talking, they don't, they don't, they don't. How we roll.
So I got everything back in its place. I put his basket that goes up in his room back and all of his learning stuff back in its place, and the living room, nice and vacuumed up. And then I went ahead and vacuumed up Rex's little ladder here. I don't know what's going on with this vacuum. I think it's starting to make, like, it kind of smells like it's burning when I use it for a longer period of time. So I gotta have to hubby take a look at it. We actually got this vacuum from Goodwill, and it worked. Like, it really does pick up really, really well for a cordless vacuum, like better than the Shark that we have that we bought brand new. But it has been kind of like acting up. So that kind of is a bummer. I hope that it's not like going out. I mean, if it is, it's okay. We only spent like $35 on it. And, but it's been, so far a really, really good vacuum. But the living room is just nice and picked up and cleaned. His toys actually fit in the basket and they're not like overflowing. And so I'm just feeling really, really good about this. So I got, obviously as I was doing everything else, I was doing the laundry. I got the mattress covers and everything. That was the first thing that I cleaned because we only have one mattress cover for our bed. And then obviously, the pillow covers and everything, I need that to change, to put a nice new set of linen on here. So I got that nice and cleaned, washed and then dried. And now I'm going to go ahead and get our bed made up. I'm going to put a thicker mattress or, what am I trying to say? A thicker comforter on here because it is supposed to be pretty cold. I think it's supposed to be like in the 20s when it snows tomorrow, something like that. So not too terrible, but obviously, winter weather, which is to be expected. But let's go ahead and get these linens, nice, new, fresh scent and smell. I love the smell of fresh linen, y'all. Like I don't know what it is about bleach, but I like bleach too. Like I'm just weird like that. I don't know what it is.
Inside all this tension, a feeling I never was expecting. I don't see the pros, don't know the cons, forget the whys. Do you know why? Triggered inside this situation. Wonder if we maybe were mistaken. Don't wanna talk, don't wanna see, don't wanna feel it. What is left? I've been thinking about us and the things you said. How you don't feel enough to come share my bed. All I ever wanted was the truth, and I got it. Is it too much to ask? A little conversation, a minute's enough to work out the frustration. There's no need to make me bite the pavement. A little conversation. I don't want your love, just a little.
This comforter isn't my favorite. I'm not a really big fan of like all the pleating, but it is pretty warm. So, and it's what we have for now. We have this one and then my thick one that I absolutely love that I always use. But yeah, so I just put this on here and I don't know why we didn't get us some new pillows while we were at Sam's because we've had these for forever, like for forever. I do make sure that I take the coverings off, and wash them pretty often, but we definitely need to get some new pillows. So I am going to put that on the list for the next time we go to Sam's for sure.
What was it worth? I can take back, I can stop feeling. How about you? I've been thinking about us and the things you said. How you don't feel enough to come share my bed. All I ever wanted was the truth, and I got
lavender spray mixed with the fresh scent of the linen. Oh, y'all, it's going to be a good night sleeping in the bed tonight. But thank you all so much for being here, and I'll definitely see you soon. Bye.